Yeah, yeah, Sean.
Hey, what's going on? This is Jsean, and today I wanted to talk about, uh, at least where I'm at in the states. They're talking about slowly opening a lot of the states back up and start opening non-essential businesses. I just wanted to know what your opinion was. Do you think it's time? Because there's like pros and cons to each of it. I don't like really getting too much into like politics and things that's going on in that nature, but I'm genuinely curious about what you think about it and why. Because in some ways it's going to really hurt a lot of businesses, but on the other hand it's like if you do open up and then the wave that hasn't passed us yet as far as the sickness and illness that's going on, what if it hasn't cleared up enough to the point where it comes back even harder and then your business is shut down for real? So if you would have just took a little bit more time just to make sure everything was clear, and then reopened everything or whatever. What do you think about that? And what do you think about people who are what they say is essential? Do you think they're essential? Because I know there's a lot of companies out there that still are operational that I don't really find, in my opinion, I guess it doesn't seem like they're very essential. But at the same time, you could be grateful that you have some type of employment, some type of job. And then at the other token is like, you're putting yourself on the line. And now, with a lot of states like where I'm at, they're making you put masks on now when you're in public places and retail spaces. But they just started that right before all of this, like a week or two ago, up into the time, like half in the middle of March or whatever it was, they weren't requiring any of that. So right now, when you go to like, just say you pick up food or you go to Chick-fil-A or something, you pick up some meals or whatever, those workers that I saw, well, I don't want to throw names out there, but any fast food place, I don't see workers wearing gloves and masks. So those people are handling your food and they're passing it to you. And I know that they probably wash their hands and all that stuff, but they're saying that that stuff sticks on objects like paper and or cardboard and metals and stuff for like hours or days or whatever the case is. So I kind of just want to know, what are your opinions on it? I mean, I know a lot of people are dying to get outside again and feel normal again, and I get that too. But as far as the safety part of it, what do you think about it? Not just like you just want to get out and you can't wait to get out, you can't wait to get back to work or whatever the case is. Because I know this affects a lot of people because right now they done shut school systems down. Kids are at home. People aren't working. Some people are working from home now, but now they have to homeschool their kids in a sense because they're doing everything on a computer with video chatting. You can't get out the house unless you're doing essential shopping or something like that. It's like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like something always has to give, right? So, in your opinion, what do you guys think? I personally think, even though things are being affected, I just think it's just part of the process personally. And I just feel like you have to take its course and you have to kind of get through it, maybe just a little bit more, or take it every 30 days and see what happens from that point. Because I feel like if you do and open things too early, I feel like whatever recovery that you had from this point to this point, I feel like you could reverse it and then find yourself starting all over again if you just had a little bit more patience. So they're already rallying and stuff like that, and getting together saying that they want to reopen a lot of things and a lot of small businesses, and people are feeling like, you're affecting people's freedom and stuff like that. And I get that. I really do. But I guess there's a chance that some people are willing to take because they feel like they're already losing. So since they feel like they're already losing, they have nothing to lose and just open back up. Give us a shot. But again, that's affecting more than just even your business. You're affecting people. You're affecting those potential customers. You're affecting a lot of things. You're affecting your general environment. Because to be honest with you, when I go to certain stores, I do feel claustrophobic. I feel weird. I feel like, because I can see everybody with the masks, I see everybody covering up, and it's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling to where I start feeling really uncomfortable. And if I had to personally work in that type of environment, I wouldn't like it. I would feel uncomfortable. I don't think I would be able to do it. Thinking about how I could be potentially bringing that home and then causing a bigger issue in my household, where whoever's in my household and the people that I come in contact with. So it's pretty crazy. I see that the government is starting to do a lot of funding and stuff like that. So make sure that you guys pay attention to that. There's thousands of videos, people uploading like 5-6 times a day with update after update as far as how to apply for certain things, if you have small businesses or not. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Be safe. Make sure you do everything at top level, at your top level, because remember, you're in no competition with anybody except yourself. So make sure your next move is at least your better move. And I guess until next time, and everybody keep your head up. I'm pretty sure that this will be over sooner than later, and we can get back to our daily programs or our daily schedule. And one thing I want to say before I get off of here too is that hopefully hopefully that this whole situation has made us more aware of things that we may have taken for granted. That's what I'm hoping we get from all of this when it's all cleared out and said and done, that we don't take the small things for granted that we did, our day-to-day things, going to the park, just going to the grocery store, just going up the street, just being able to just drive out and, out and about, even our jobs, appreciating our jobs, no matter what kind of job you hated or you thought it wasn't the best job. It's just like just being appreciative that you have one, just being appreciative that you can provide, being appreciative that you can spend time with your family and stuff like that. So hopefully that is something that we take away from this whole circumstance or this whole situation. So everybody be safe. Until next time. All right.